The following program is in no way representative of the high-quality programming usually seen on this television network. The views expressed and fishing techniques demonstrated are not endorsed by this station. The following is not a news broadcast.
We interrupt this program to bring you the following special report. So anyway, the caption reads, "Nothing to worry about. I'm changing Junior's diaper and the turkey is in the oven." And the cartoon shows a man on the phone putting a diaper on a turkey and smoke is coming out of the oven.
You're on the air!
Excuse me?
You're on the air, jerks!
I'm sorry.
We rolled the card and killed you. You've been on the air for about 30 seconds now.
I'll do it now. The following special...
Screw it! You're fired! Now, jerks!
I'll read the report now.
You're fired, jerk! Now get out!
Well, if I'm fired, I can say anything I want. Change the channel, change the channel. Don't ever watch this channel again. My boss is an idiot. Watch your hands.
We now return to the regular crap without further interruptions.
Change the channel.
I wanted to read that one.
We now join the following program, already in progress.
Here's the problem, boys. Our consultants inform us that the show lacks warmth and a positive interaction between the characters.
It's a fishing show.
Okay, try to follow me on this. What did the Brady Bunch, the Jetsons, and Different Strokes have in common?
Complex plot lines?
No. What character existed on all these shows? You know, who was always the lovable comic relief, or perhaps the level-headed antagonist to the central character?
You lost me.
Nanny and the Professor, The Courtship of Eddie's Father, Hazel. Whew. What did Rosie on the Jetsons do?
Oh, I know that one. Rosie, she'd go, and then Mr. Jetson would go, "Rosie's in love, Rosie's in love." And she'd be like, That's a great show.
No, you're missing the point. All of these shows had maids or nannies. Lovable nannies and maids, every one of them.
But we're grown men. Why would we need a nanny? We don't need a maid on the show. It's a rugged, outdoorsy, it's a man's show. It doesn't need to be warm and soft and fuzzy.
You see, guys, you've got to keep with the times. I've done a lot of thinking on this. If a show with a nanny or a maid is good, a show with a nanny maid will be even better. Now, follow me on this one. Here's the new angle. The Fishmasters and Nannymaid. I love it! Ugh.
Let's fish! Let's fish! Let's fish! Fishmasters! 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 I got one. Bring him in. Hey! 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 Where y'all fishing at? Hey!
And the lovable Nanny Maid.
Hi, welcome to Fishmasters. This is the new lovable nanny maid character. She's gonna add charm and class to the show. Later on, she's gonna be reading us stories like the stories of the Billy Goat Gruff about these three goats on a bridge where the troll living underneath there. She's gonna be reading that story, and we're gonna have sing-along and game playing, and she'll be cooking and cleaning and just adding a lot to the fishing show that we have here. So right now we're just gonna do a little fishing here with our new character, Nannymaid.
I love you, Nanny Maid.
You're such a good little boy.
Let's go play.
All right.
We'll fish after a little playtime segment.
Whee! Oh, yes, you're doing so well. Get in, I'll push you next.
Yeah, right.
Whee! Come on down, Nannymaid will catch you. Oh, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Come on down. I've got you.
Can we just go fish now?
All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. Now come on down.
Who's Jack?
Nannymaid will catch you. Here you go. Oh yes, darling. Very good. Very good.
I'm not doing it.
Look, you're down. You're down. Yes, that's so good.
You mind if I puke now?
I have a smashing idea. Let's play leapfrog. Now you jump over him. Come on, just jump right over. Just at any time. Oh, jump in. Come on, jump in. Come on, get down. Come on.
Don't touch me.
Jump in.
The hills are alive with the sound of music. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Ring around the rosy, a pocket full of posy. Ashes, ashes, we all fall down. Oh, that was so good. We all fall down.
I think you just fell in some dog poop.
Let's do it again.
For the love of God, can we fish now?
Not until we've had our sing-along. Okay, everyone ready? Row, row, row your boat, rolling down the stream. Oh, merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Join in. Merrily, 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 merrily.
Let's get a motor.
Join in. Row, 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 row gently down the stream.
Gently down the stream.
Life is but a dream.
Merrily, 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 merrily.
Gently down the
Row,
stream.
row,
Merrily,
row
merrily,
your
merrily,
boat.
merrily, life is but a dream.
Can't take
I love
any
you,
more of these.
Nanny.
Oh, I love you too, down the stream.
I can't do this crap.
Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Doe, a deer, a female deer. Ray, a drop of golden sun. Me, a name I call myself. Far, a long, long way to run. Red Rover, Fishmaster, come over.
Come over.
Red Rover, Fishmaster, come over. Red Rover, Fishmaster, come over. Red Rover, Fishmaster, come over.
Red Rover,
Fishmaster, come over.
Red Rover,
Fishmaster, come over. Red Rover, Fishmaster, come over. Red Rover, Fishmaster, come over. Red Rover, Fishmaster, come over. Red Rover, Fishmaster, come over. Red Rover, Fishmaster, come over.
Red
Rover, Fishmaster, come over. Red Rover, Fishmaster, come over.
Look, let's just go fish now, okay?
You can't fish with these poles. They're not in proper working order. Shall we go get some new ones?
Yes, let's.
And the lovable Nannymaid.
As long as we're here, we might as well look at some things. You both look a little threadbare. What do you think about this? No, wait.
I never wear anything like that.
Well, what about... Don't touch. What about this?
That's... we should probably just be looking for poles
Well,
since that's
now
what
wait,
we came in
I
here.
think this would look
I don't like
absolutely
trying
smashing.
out.
You're looking quite threadbare.
That's too fancy. It's got buttons on it.
Get a new shirt.
Oh wait, here's something. This is kinda... I could see me wearing some trousers like that.
does look a bit too risque.
Hey, Lulu.
Huh? Oh, I wish she looked that good. Ooh. You want to run and start, Nanny Maid?
Now, boys, you put some Zayat with that. Put that down, please. Look at all the lovely cooking items. Wouldn't you like something like this?
That's great. You could drink out of that.
Yes, you can.
Hey,
It's very good.
look what I found by the bear. Look!
Oh, that's very nice. Untied laces are a no-no. Let me tie this for you.
Let me do it.
Very good.
Oh, this is a pretty good axe.
Now, what would you use a fine quality 38-ounce Hudson Bay axe for?
I can think of a few ideas.
Good boy.
Now, don't touch that, dear. It's a dead-skinned bear.
You're a genius, Nanny Maid.
Thank you. Look at all these functional pockets. I think I'll try this on. Here. Will you hold my purse?
You're a girl.
And you stay right there.
Good moose. Good moose. You got something in there.
You want to stop doing that? It kind of reminds me of the Billy Goat Gruffs, that story, and he's like looking down at the troll under the bridge. As long as Nanny Maid's paying, why don't you try on one of these? Ooh, that's ripe.
Boys. Boys, where are you? Boys.
What? Those go on your feet. I caught something. Look, I caught something.
What kind of bait you using? Bring him in!
The maid will pay for all this.
$3,218.65 with tax.
Boys? Boys?
The Fishmasters episode you're watching this evening is not the same as the episode being aired in other countries. Tonight, via satellite, we bring you a portion of the Fishmasters being aired at this very moment in another land.
Tonight, Zimbabwe.
90 miles an hour, 100 yards. Man, I can throw. You know, I was almost was in the Olympics back when fishing was a part of the decathlon before they added running or jumping or something. Back when fishing was in the decathlon, I was almost in the Olympics.
You throwing them rocks to hit the fish? You can catch them easier with the pole.
No, I'm taking the break. I kind of got wore out fishing. I'm just taking a break. Reminiscing glory days.
About being in the Olympics? You told me
Yeah,
that before.
well, I was almost in the Olympics, back when fishing was in the Olympics.
They had bass fishing?
Yeah, and they had a relay fishing where you could, you'd reel it in, and then as soon as you caught it, you'd hand it to another feller that was on your team, and it was a relay fishing event. And I was going to be in that, but they wouldn't let a professional fishmaster be in the Olympics anyway. Of course, now they're letting them basketball professionals be in it, so I could get in there, but I wouldn't want to go to no foreign country because there's so much pollution there. You throw your line in, and they don't have good sewage. You might catch something besides a fish.
Then you don't eat the fish over there if you catch them.
I don't.
At the Olympics.
Well, I've never been there, so I don't know if I eat a fish I caught or not. Hell, I've never been out of state.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Via satellite, here is what is airing in beautiful Botswana on this segment of Fishmasters Internationally.
I'm kind of stiff. I should have warmed up more before we started fishing. Here, I think I had a long enough break. Ooh. Boy, you got me lodged on something.
You got you something?
I think I do got, I think I'm lodged on something. I'm always lodged on something. Well, actually, you got me lodged. I don't usually get
not
so lodged.
You catch a big old fish right now, but
maybe that is a fish.
I hate cleaning them and stuff, though.
It might be a fish. I hate cleaning them. I hate cooking them. What I wish was that you could catch them already fried. Wouldn't that be something if you could just pull in a fried fish or a baked fish or however you wanted it fixed?
I ain't caught me one like that yet.
I'd like to catch them boxed up or wrapped in that plastic like in the store. If I could catch them that way, heck, I'd like to catch them frozen like in a box. I'd like to catch me a box of fish sticks is what I'd like to catch. We'd like to take this. Don't do that. I need to. You can cluck like a chicken later. We need to get through a letter segment. Here's a letter segment. This first one is, Dear Fishmasters, my husband recently drank a can of Fishmaster brew and dropped down dead. He was young and healthy. How do you account for this? And it's signed Grieving in Santa Cruz. Well, Miss Grieving, actually you can't just go down and chug a can of Fishmaster brew. That's something you need to build up to. Like say, first you build up your tolerance for alcohol, and then maybe drink paint thinner and gasoline or rubbing alcohol. Drink a lot of stuff like that to build up your tolerance for the Fishmaster brew. It's kind of like a heroin addict doesn't start out with a whole full needle of heroin. He starts out with a little bit at a time till he builds it up till he can use more and more heroin. The Fishmaster brew is kind of like that.
The producers of Fishmasters would like to stress that we do not advocate, endorse, or condone the ingestion, consumption, inhalation, or absorption of heroin, gasoline, turpentine, sniffo, antifreeze, spray paint, alcohol, nitroglycerin, airplane glue, motor oil, hair tonic, vomit, excrement, MSG, unidentified fungi, or Fishmaster brew, unless it has been properly convoluted and professionally disinfected. We now return to our program.
Y'all look like a painting. American idiots.